In compliance with Chapter 231 of the Open Public Meeting Act of the State of New Jersey, adequate notice have been given to all members of the governing body, the local source, and the Westfield Leader, the two newspapers designated to receive such notice. The notice is also posted on the Borough Hall bulletin board. Let's stand for an invocation from Councilman Mortimer, please.
Dear Lord, please look over our uniformed personnel, both here at home and abroad, that are keeping us safe. Please also look over the citizens as the summer season is about to begin. And finally, please help us to make deliberations and the decisions that will help our town. Amen.
Amen. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Want the roll call, please?
Councilwoman Andre? Here. Councilman Dierkes?
Here.
Councilman Lane?
Here.
Councilman Messler?
Yes. Here.
Councilman Mortimer?
Here.
Councilman Turner?
Here.
Next, we have the approval of the minutes for the regular meeting on April 22nd, 2014. Do we have a motion to approve the minutes? Do we have a second?
Second.
Poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Dierkes?
Yes.
Councilman Lane?
Abstain.
Councilman Messler?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Abstain.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Do I have to vote on that one since we have a lot of abstentions? No?
No, we're fine.
We're good? Okay.
Abstention is a yes.
Okay, let's have a resolution, 56, 2014. Bill?
Do we have to do the work in executive session?
Yeah, I'm ahead of myself. Work in executive session, meeting minutes for May 6, 2014. Thank you, Mr. Mortimer.
Well,
We have a motion?
So moved.
We have a second?
Second.
Poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Excuse me. Councilman Dierkes?
Yes.
Councilman Lane?
Yes.
Councilman Messler?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Okay, now we have Resolution 56, 2014. Bill?
In an effort to attract more volunteers for our emergency services, this resolution will authorize the borough to enter into the New Jersey State Volunteer Tuition Credit Program under Public Law 1998 C-145 for both Rescue Squad and Fire Department members, whereby volunteers are issued monetary credits to colleges from the state of New Jersey for their volunteer services. Anyone has questions about this particular program, feel free to contact either our administrator or the fire department or rescue squad, and I'm sure they'll be able to explain. Thank you.
Okay, so we have a motion, we have a second. Poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Dierkes?
Yes.
Councilman Lane?
Yes.
Councilman Messler?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Next we have Resolution 57, 2014. Keith?
Resolution 57, 2014, due to low enrollment in two programs, Recreation Director Frank Masella requests refunds be made to Roseanne Cho Hirschberg for tennis squirts in the amount of $115 and to Feng Teo for first play tennis in the amount of $115. So moved.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Dierkes?
Yes.
Councilman Lane?
Yes.
Councilman Messler?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Next we have Resolution 58, 2014. Deanna?
The Borough of Mountainside will hold its third annual Mountainside Memorial Day Parade on Monday, May 26th at 11:30 a.m. at the Constitution Plaza behind the firehouse. And in support of the Mountainside VFW and all of our veterans, Mountainside Mayor and Council hereby authorizes $500 toward this outstanding community event.
We have a motion, we have a second.
Second.
Poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Dierkes?
Yes.
Councilman Lane?
Yes.
Councilman Messler?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Next we have Resolution 59-2014. Bob?
Yes, this resolution appoints the 2014 summertime playground staff with Stephanie Schofield as playground supervisor at $3,097.74, as assistant supervisors Luke Marabelli at $2,213.40, with Matt Doyle, Ariana Shafi, and Andrew DeFrancisco at $2,170 for the season. So moved.
We have a motion, we have a second.
Second.
Poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Durkis?
Yes.
Councilman Lane?
Yes.
Councilman Messler?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Next, we have Resolution 60-2014. Glenn?
At the recommendation of the Borough Tax Collector Jill Good, this resolution will authorize the preparation and mailing of estimated tax bills to the residents of the Borough of Mountainside as allowed by law under NJSA 54:4-66.3.
We have a motion, we have a second.
Second.
Poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Durkis?
Yes.
Councilman Lane?
Yes.
Councilman Messler?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Next, we have Resolution 61-2014. Deanna?
This resolution, as approved under NJSA 52:14-17.25, will allow full-time borough employees to join the New Jersey State Health Benefit dental plans and have the cost of such deducted from their salaries.
So moved.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Durkis?
Yes.
Councilman Lane?
Yes.
Councilman Messler?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Next, we have Resolution 61, 2014. I'm sorry, 62, 2014.
Thank you.
Not paying attention tonight, sorry about that, guys. We have a motion from Renee.
Under NJSA 40A 5-4, this resolution will certify that the governing body has received and reviewed the 2013 Annual Report of Audit, specifically the sections entitled General Comments and Recommendations.
Second.
We have a motion, we have a second. Poll the council.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Durkis?
Yes.
Councilman Lane?
Yes.
Councilman Messler?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Next, we have Resolution 63, 2014. Glenn?
Having reviewed the 2013 audit report, this resolution will approve the corrective action plan as submitted by the borough's Chief Financial Officer, Jill Good. For the 5th year in a row, having no recommendations from the auditors, there are no corrective actions needed to be taken. Congratulations to the entire staff. Special thanks to our Chief Financial Officer, Jill Good.
We have a motion, we have a second.
Second.
Poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Durkis?
Yes.
Councilman Lane?
Yes.
Councilman Messler?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
In addition to thanking Jill for her fantastic performance, I would like to congratulate the whole staff, including Martha and Jimmer, for their outstanding work and the fact that we did not have any recommendations from our auditors. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Next, we have one more ordinance, 64-2014. It's an ordinance.
Resolution.
I'm sorry, resolution, thank you, to close Mountain Avenue on Father's Day from New Providence Road to Standish, that's Avenue, Standish?
No, Mountain View Drive.
Mountain View Drive, for the fourth annual Mountainside PAL Bring Your Ride to Mountainside. We also are going to have the Nerds are going to be playing there. We're also going to have food that will be served. It's a wonderful community event. I certainly want to urge everyone to attend. It certainly is a great event for Father's Day. So I need a motion to close the road.
Motion.
And we have a second?
Second.
Poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Durkis?
Yes.
Councilman Lane?
Yes.
Councilman Messler?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes. And they're looking for any type of antique, custom, or any car or vehicle that you'd like to bring to the show. Would be greatly appreciated.
Okay, next we have ordinance. It is a second reading, and there will be a public hearing. It's ordinance 1216-2014. Bill?
This ordinance amends ordinance 1118-2006 regarding employee benefits for full-time employees of the Borough of Mountainside not covered by a bargaining unit contract.
We have a motion. Do we have a second?
Second.
Now we open it up for public input.
Seeing no public participation, I move that section be closed.
All those in favor?
Aye.
All the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Dierkes?
Yes.
Councilman Lane?
Yes.
Councilman Messler?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
We next have a number of first readings, which are introductions to some new ordinances. The first one is 1217-2014. Renee?
An ordinance creating a new section of the land use ordinance of the Borough of Mountainside and amending Section 1003, U4, regarding construction site safety and fencing.
Second.
We have a motion, we have a second. There's no public input. Please call the council.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Dierkes?
Yes.
Councilman Lane?
Yes.
Councilman Messler?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Next, we have first reading on ordinance 1218-2014. Bob?
Yes, this ordinance to appropriate the sum of $169,530.75 for various road improvements throughout town. So moved.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Call the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Dierkes?
Yes.
Councilman Lane?
Yes.
Councilman Messler?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Next, we have another first reading on ordinance 1219-2014. Deanna?
An ordinance creating a new section of the land use ordinance of the Borough of Mountainside, Section 1014, Housing Element and Fair Share Plan.
We have a motion. We have a
Second.
second. Call the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Dierkes?
Yes.
Councilman Lane?
Yes.
Councilman Messler?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Okay, next we have another first reading on ordinance 1220-2014. Glenn?
An ordinance creating a development fee and establishing standards for the collection, maintenance, and expenditure of development fees.
Second.
We have a motion, we have a second. Poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Dierkes?
Yes.
Councilman Lane?
Yes.
Councilman Messler?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Next, we have first reading on ordinance 1221-2014.
Ordinance 1221-2014 is an ordinance to amend the land use ordinance of the Borough of Mountainside, Article 10, Section 1013, L1, Limited Industrial District. So moved.
We have a motion, we have a second.
Second.
Poll the council.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Dierkes?
Yes.
Councilman Lane?
Yes.
Councilman Messler?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Now, John, as I understand it, these ordinances will now be referred back to the planning board for their review to determine whether or not they're consistent with their recommendations on the amendment to the master plan. Is that accurate?
That's correct, Mr. Mayor.
And there'll be a public hearing on that?
Yes.
And do we know when the public hearing is, Martha?
June 20th.
June 20th? Okay, so for anyone that wants to have any input in front of the planning board in connection with these ordinances, they should go to the planning board.
Actually, the planning board's hearing is going to be
27th.
later this month. Do you know when the...
Different meeting.
Just so you realize, Mr. Mayor, the planning board has a different hearing date than town council does. The planning board is the
Oh, I know.
27th, Martha?
27th, I think, is their meeting.
I think the 27th is
Yes.
the planning board.
Planning, that's what I mean, the planning board.
Yes, yes, sir.
So that's May,
Yes.
next week, May 27th, okay. So anyone that wants to have any input on these ordinances in front of the planning board should appear at the May 27th meeting, correct?
Yes, and then there will be, this council will have the public hearing on the ordinances at our June 20th meeting, where the public will again have the opportunity to be heard.
Okay, thank you, Joe. Okay, next we have some motions. We need a motion to approve the appointment of Dino M. D'Angelo as a volunteer firefighter. Anybody make that motion?
So moved.
Second.
Okay, all those in favor?
Aye.
None opposed, so moved. We also have the approval for the appointment of Matthew F. Green as a volunteer firefighter. Someone make that motion, please.
So moved.
We have a second?
Second.
All those in favor? None opposed, so moved. Next, we have Glenn, bills and claims.
Be it resolved by the Mayor and Council of the Borough of Mountainside that the following bills of the persons named and for the amount stated below, having been duly audited and found to be correct this 20th day of May, 2014, the same be paid after council's review if and when funds are available, and that the mayor, council president, administrator, and treasurer are hereby authorized and directed to sign and deliver warrants for same. Total $222,849.18.
We have a motion to pay the bills. Do we have a second?
Second.
Call the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Dierkes?
Yes.
Councilman Lane?
Yes.
Councilman Messler?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Next, we have council comments.
I have two, if I may, Mayor. First is a highlight, the April 2014 Mountainside Public Library highlights. In April, the library's main focus was on the transition of our full-time reference librarian position and the transition of the building from winter to summer mode. Kathy Wagner, who was our full-time reference librarian of 8 years, has retired at the end of March, leaving her position unoccupied until April 21st, when her successor, Barbara Madursky, was available to assume the job. The transition has gone very smoothly, and patrons and staff have responded well to the change. Work on the new generator began in April and is well underway. The library looks forward to providing heating, cooling, charging, and shelter to the community in times of need thanks to this new upgrade. The old HVAC system repaired last summer has lost all coolant over the winter and is currently not in a condition to function. As the installation of the new system is imminent, it is hoped that this situation will be as short-lived as possible so as to avoid a repeat of the problems faced last summer. That's from Lynn Favreau, our library director. I also have, on behalf of Congressman Lance, in commemorating our 3rd annual Memorial Day Parade, a brand-new flag for our Veterans Flagpole. This will be a 4x6 nylon flag that we can fly, and that's compliments of Congressman Lance. I'd like to present that on his behalf to the mayor and the town.
Okay.
Thank you.
Congressman Lance. Any other council comments?
I have one. There's going to be a special garden tour, our first one in Mountainside. It's 6 homes in Mountainside. There's going to be the tour of their gardens, Saturday, June 7th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Some tickets, if you choose to, will include luncheon. You can buy tickets off of the website or Christopher's Flower and Gift Shop. Hope you can attend.
If Mirabelli's Yard is on that tour, just at your own risk. Also, I'd like to mention June 6th, I think something's going on. I can't remember what it was. Let me just look that up. Oh yeah, Jim Debbie's retirement party is June 6th. For those of you that want tickets, they're going very briskly, so I would call as soon as possible to get those tickets. You can come down to the Mountainside Police Station. They're, I believe, only $60 per person to have a wonderful time, to thank Mr. Debbie and to celebrate his many, many years of service to the borough. So,
Thank you.
What time and where?
I have no idea.
LaFair.
It's at LaFair. I think it's June 6th, and I think it's Jim's retirement party. I'm not even sure.
He's not sure, I don't think.
So please come out and attend. It's going to be a fun time for everybody. I think they're going all out for this big celebration. Probably not, but come down anyway.
Thank you very much.
Any other council comments? Any audience participation?
Seeing nobody wants to say anything? We have 2 audience members. Just come up and say something, no?
Yeah.
I move that section be closed.
Just to reiterate again, Memorial Day, our third annual parade. We're going to start at Constitution Plaza at 11:30. After the ceremony at Constitution Plaza, we will be going up Bridle Path, down Wood Valley, down Central. So I hope that everyone comes out to support our veterans. We really have a great parade planned. I know that the VFW has gotten a nice band to show up, our rescue squad and our fire department, and certainly our police will be out in full force to participate in the parade. We have the VFW, Mr. Hart, what's Mr. Hart's first name? David. I'm sorry. David Hart, former councilman, is going to be the grand marshal of the parade. The last few years, it's really been a fantastic community event. Really shows the community support for our veterans. So I hope everyone comes out for the parade. We also have coming up on Father's Day, the Mountainside PAL will have their annual car show. There will be a concert by the Nerds, the way we've had it the last couple of years. So it should be another great Mountainside community event. I hope everyone comes out and supports the event. If you're looking for tickets, you can get them on the Mountainside PAL website, and I look forward to seeing everyone at our Memorial Day Parade and at the Father's Day Car Show. Please come and support our community. I guess at this point we need a resolution to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
Second, all those in favor? We're adjourned.